things from Colin Solomon. In the future, just a junior. That's crazy. And that kid he was talking about is Miles Alley. We're going to see more of him as well.
Absolutely.
Okay, so now the girls have their chance to run the mile. Look at the moms right there on the rail. Look at them.
I love it.
I mean, given the last instructions, you know how it works,
That's right. That's right.
So, alrighty, a nice field here, and we've got in lane one. I'm turning my page. This is Carmen Alder.
Yes, Carmen Alder, a BYU signee. What a terrific program that they've got out there. BYU, terrific in cross country and in track and field as well. She's from Southern Pines, North Carolina, so more of a southeast flavor to this girls' mile. U.S. number 4 this season, Lewis. She's run 4:40.82. Not bad at all.
And next to her is Sadie Engelhardt.
Yeah, another runner that's in the top 15 in the country from out in California. 4:46.25 is what she's run. 7 girls in this field have run 4:55 or better this season. Lots of talent on display. Some local kids. Should be a good one.
7 under 4:55, or 4:55 and better. That's impressive. All righty, so the girls' high school mile is underway. And this American Track League presented by Zenni Optical. Just a great meet here. I know you've been here several times at this Music City Track Carnival. Great opportunity for us to come here for the first time, for all the fans to see it. Beautiful stadium here. And these young ladies are getting a chance to run a fast time in front of some of the other pros that are here competing on this big weekend of track and field.
It's really cool. I got to run this event when I was in high school here locally in Nashville, and just being able to walk and be on the same track as these professionals, you really can't put into words like the amount of confidence that gives you as a runner to watch the pre-race routine, right? And to watch the ins and outs outside of just racing. It's such a cool event, and I love that we still get to have these high schoolers sharing the track with world champions who are here on display as well.
Very important opportunity. They're in second place is Crawford West, holding her position. Now, let me ask you a question, and maybe some may be asking.
Okay.
In the professional ranks, we have pacemakers, rabbits. Do we have that in high school?
We don't. This is really the only time where a high school athlete is going to be paced.
Okay.
Because so many times, unless it is a state championship level event, it's honest racing all the way through in high school. Really, the only time it'll get a little tactical is when you run a state championship. Maybe you try to run all 3 distance events in high school, the 800, the 16, and the 32. But this is a cool experience, too, for these athletes to be paced by some of the pros that are running before and after them as well.
Very cool. For those of you who keep stats, a minute 11 seconds, a minute 11 and a half seconds, all that first 400 meters. And Crawford West, with the number 4 on her chest, is in the lead with the rabbit there doing her job to help bring them around.
Yeah, the pace for this was going to be just under 70 seconds. Wanted to be about 69 and a half.
Yeah.
That would put them on schedule for the top time in the country, right around 4:38, 4:40 for the full mile. That's what Carmen Alder has run this season. So a little bit behind the pacer, but still lots of running left. See if somebody makes a move here with things so single file.
Yeah, kind of thought things kind of got off to a slow start. It may be a little odd, visually when you see the men run and then the girls, but they're running at a good pace. But we'll see what happens here as the field continues to be strung out and the moms continue to cheer.
That's right. They love it.
So coming through the 800-meter mark in 2:22.40. So again, a little bit off pace. Crawford West still in the lead.
Yeah, this would be a big personal best, though, for Crawford West, who ran 4:53 indoors. This would be right around schedule for about a 4:45, 4:46 for the full mile. That would be a huge personal best for her, getting her right around the top 25 times in the country this season.
So Crawford West continues to hold the lead. Samantha McDonald, Carmen Alder, Sadie Engelhardt, Katie Brigham, and that field continues to be strung out.
Yeah, this field's coming back to Crawford West just a little bit. Samantha McDonald of Newberry Park, California, certainly a familiar high school. Seeing the young twins and the Salmon brothers in the guys' race. But, Lewis, this is anybody's race right here. And you got to think that Carmen Alder has got a strategy to take this thing, I would say, with about 300 or 200 left. She's got to make a move right here, though, so she's not running too much extra distance on the outside of lane 1.
And so you could see the beginning to bunch up there. Samantha McDonald holds that lead just as they go through at 3:36.42. But it was Carmen Alder right there along with Crawford West and Sadie Engelhardt now beginning to battle down the backstretch.
Yeah, that whole field ran 72 seconds right there. Carmen Alder just taking things along the outside. Now, can she showcase that maturity we just saw from Salmon a few minutes ago? Keep this thing where it is with 2:50 left. A lot of speed over the final 200 in this field.
And you can see there that Carmen Alder trying to keep those hands up, keep them moving so that the knees will do as well. She's got a nice little lead right now as she comes to about 1:30 to go. Can she hold it coming to the home straightaway?
Looking really strong here for sure.
Carmen Alder hits the home straightaway. Alder to the cheers of the families. Crawford West back there. McDonald is right there. Engelhardt behind. Engelhardt pulling up alongside. And Engelhardt's going to steal this race at the finish. What a move by, was it Engelhardt or was it McDonald?
Samantha McDonald.
It was McDonald. Thank you very much. Wow, it happened so fast she fooled me.
That's right.
So Samantha McDonald, I stand corrected, comes up on the outside and really makes a nice effort at the very end to get to the tape first and win this girls' high school mile.
Tell you what, it's Newbury Park High School. It's the
Again?
exact same strategy we just saw from her teammate on the guy's side, Colin Salmon. Didn't make the move at 2:50. She bided her time and waited in that final 100 meters. It's almost like they have the same coach or something, right?
Maybe, right. There's a formula there. I tell you, we are so smart here on TV, right? So here it is. This is Alder pulling away, and then things changed over the last 820 meters.
Well, what she does here too, Lewis, she lets a little bit of a gap open. She kept contact throughout that entire move. Carmen Alder made a move, but it wasn't quite enough. And
right.
if you can mentally stay in that race and stay with confidence, look at the grimace.
Yeah, look at that face.
On her face.
Yep, I'm gonna get this. That she really wanted that. So nice run, nice finish there, and down to Carrie we go.
Samantha, wow, down to the wire there. You know, you and your teammate taking the high school miles. How fun is that?
Yeah, it's definitely so fun. It's just such an amazing experience being able to travel with such a fast team, be around such fast runners and everything, and it really helps me get through training and knowing that I have other fast people around me to push me all the time.
What were you telling yourself the last lap when you weren't right there, but you were in the hunt?
I just thought, this is my last race. I got to go as hard as I can, just push as hard as I can. And then I saw that I was catching her on the last 100. I was like, I want to win this. I want this so bad. So I just started going as hard as I could until my legs went numb.
Feels good to be back racing, huh?
Yes, for sure. It feels amazing.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys.
You got to love that energy, huh? That passion, just wanted to win, and that's exactly what she did. Samantha McDonald from Newbury Park, California, with a great run. Her time, 4:43.11. Carmen Alder, who had a heroic one as well. She lost it just at the tape, but just still did a great job, 4:43.22.